That's another big problem. Now, this question you came across a lot. People ask about about how using the Wing Chun into somebody dealing with street fight. Now, in the street, you see it in the streets like this. It's no set stuff. Okay, so this is what you got to understand. It's no setting techniques that you're using. So sometimes they're coming in. I might sit there, want to look at some boat there, and he might come along and push me off balance. Then he punch me. So how you going to use it? You cannot go while he punch. I can't. It's not going to work.
I'm going to both get hit.
Yeah, both of us going to get bashed up, and the problem comes down to this. A lot of people misunderstand and doing wrong into the Wing Chun side. It's the balance. You lost balance already. When he pushes, lost balance. It's already lost balance. You don't have the balance to be able to do any kind of movement. So this is where the big problem is. So the goal for this is when you punch and push, you need to have the balance to be able to have your body in position. You see? So when so you got to get yourself in a good position before you fire in the side kick to offset and the longest weapon, boom, to kick back. Okay? But you have to survive the push first.
Well, you have to create distance, because if you don't, as soon as I push you, I'm
that's straight away, bam, and bam. It's no good.
Out.
Yeah, you can't using the Wing Chun training. And the problem with a lot of time people do the Wing Chun, yeah, is when the push coming in, you try to block while your head still open. And if you know when your head's open, when you're doing the movement, you will learn that technique or movement or somebody, other person rush in. They rush into you. See, they're rushing. See, they're rushing to you. And because of this, on the street, it's going to be a big problem. So if you are my age, training on 55-year-old, 45, 55-year-old, and in that situation, and you're not in good balance, it's a fucking shit show, isn't it?
Well, I think it's like so many things around us. You trip over something, you trip over your own feet. If you're not prepared or balanced or got a good posture,
it's a nightmare. So how people like us dealing with this? So this thing is when it came, push, you ground, and then you attack. Because you limited yourself down to the very short. Okay? He still punching, but I got longer reach on him. So my leg will be first attacking the knee, bam, to here first, second, boom, and then I will move, or I'm running straight away. I'm not going to stand around because I'm not going to try punching with him because he's younger. He might have people, and it can be a very, very big mess. So the goal is when the push coming in, you be hand. So you're using exactly the same as you've been practiced already. You push back your hand, you get the hand, you move out of the way. Then you straight away to get your leg in there, pound straight to the knee here, and then you ground yourself, because you don't go back to the basic rule, ground, and then boom, and then you make your run quickly. If you see him, if it's that old, and when you get to that age, you even walking a little bit of problem. So when you're pushing, you will fall over. You're gonna be like this. Yeah, big problem. You okay? Do you been attacked before in the street?
No.
You're a very lucky man.
It's the first time. Is it going to happen?
Actually, you're lucky, because a lot of time you're getting a lot of these people push you, didn't it?
Yeah.
And they try to attacking and hitting. So when we do this stuff like that, helping people to learn, got more, need to be more balanced.
You're doing the right thing, pal. I'll tell you.
Yeah, to help
really
them.
Good luck to you. Good luck. Have a good day.
So this is the thing that learn as well. When to here is learn about balance and then hand. So if we punching this side or punching this side, your hand, you see your hand here. You're not going to want to hit him because he coming. See,
yeah,
he coming in and I coming in. He coming in and I coming in. See,
yeah,
I coming in and he coming in.
And I've got a better reach because I'm over the top.
And yeah, first he got a better reach, and secondly, you won't create any form of power. No power whatsoever.
You're on the back foot, aren't you?
Yeah, so because I'm off balance.
Yeah.
And if I try to hit him, unfortunately, it's not going to reach him. See? It's not going to reach him. I'm not going to be able to do anything. You can turn around, you're going to try to do this, you try to do that. It doesn't matter what you try to do. The problem is you're under stress. Under stress, it's very difficult for you to respond to the movement because you're not sure what's going on. He's pushing, you're not sure, and you're like this already. And then now coming, now he on top, okay? So it's a big problem. So for learning, in the street for the Wing Chun guy using Wing Chun movement in the street, first you got to be aware. If you're not aware, you're not able to use anything.
Well, it'll probably all be over before you even respond, because it's a couple one in the face.
You know, like this, boom, bam. It's like this is natural thing. I'm standing pushing, boom, and he coming, boom. That's a natural. This is a finish.
When I say you're gonna get like one of them on the jaw, and you're already knocked out already. Probably.
And that's a big problem. So learn to understand in the basic rule. The push is to survive the first push. Second, grounded. I can, when he punch that side, I can go boom. I can say you can hit him here, but he's gonna go this side. Follow. See, he can follow straight away to the face straight away from here to here. Mm-hmm. Big problem because he rushed it in and he's gonna be
more likely they'll say that this one's already in and this one's coming already, like because you see the way people box, don't they?
Yeah, it's a go
like,
boom
bam,
and then straight away.
So even if you hit me in the eye, this one's
no
still
good.
probably
it's still
its way.
Yeah, big problem. So how are we gonna deal with it? Deal with it. It's not such thing as you can able to apply. You have to learn to understand the situation. Using to understanding TPM, time, place, and the method of attack. Time, place. We in a time here. Well, you are out here aware using OODA loop. OODA loop is using observe, orient, decide, act. If I'm walk up here and I see more come across, I already see I'm walking the push, I'm already grounded. See, boom, I see my body, I already using the grounded. So when he pushing me, I already retreating, but by controlling. See, if I force, boom, boom, I bam here, and I boom here, and I'm quickly moving. So that I come to the leg, bam to the body, and I'm moving already in the position. In the position. Now, if you rush into the attacking, I will boom. Okay, so that's a boom coming in, and now I move. I'm closing the gap very quickly. When I'm scared, because I'm shit my pants, when he rush it in, I shit my pants, and boom, see, cover here. Soon the cover here, I control here. Now I can move in a long weapon, and I'm get out of here quickly. So the rule is, if you're my age, want to learn to defend yourself, the mindset have to change. When you're younger, you can do all sort of shit, yeah?
Well, you got all the energy in the world, haven't you? And the probably more aggressive nature at that point, haven't you? Like you're more about war than you are about peace, aren't
that's
you?
Right, that's right. So you think very differently.
Yeah, of course.
But when you're older, you have to understand if I fall down, I'm gonna break something. And you know when you're about 50 years old, some of you out there, when you fall down, either your hip gonna go, or your knee gonna go, and that will be a nightmare. Or you fall down, your elbow will be down the floor. It's a big problem. Or head injured. So the goal is learn to understand when you push, you need to control and move back. See? It's simple. It's like you go with the flow.
Yeah, and you make it difficult for me to reach you.
Yeah, it's go with the flow.
So now it's harder for me to do what I want to do.
That's right. So when you're pushing, you flow within. See, you flow, and then you punch, boom, here, leg. See? So the harness can be simple. Keep it everything in a simple. Now you can turn around. What about you reach into the hip? It's the same. Simple. Because you're moving. You're moving forward. And that don't take too much energy. Okay? That don't take too much energy because you don't want to close it up.
And you delay me as well.
Yeah.
So you got more time to respond.
That's it. More time to thinking because under stress, you cannot think, I'm going to do that to him. Because how the hell I know what I'm going to do? So all I got to do is when he's pushing, he's scared and move, bam, come into that. Okay? And that's how you're responding because you want to limit the leg. Like this, limit it down, and then you go, boom. And if I'm here, and he's still there coming in to attack, now I scare. Shit, boom. And then what the hell? And then I'm moving. Get the fuck home. Then I'm running so fast. So we're doing more training all around the country and different part of the world as well. Seminar, about 6 years now, don't I? But over 6 years now, I haven't do a lot of this kind of filming because I have some health issue. I put it on, you can see most of my time video. Take me over the year to help to fix myself. So now I'm ready. I'm actually, I got more fucking energy than before, you know? And a lot more better now. Everything is fixed now, so my health is good. Most of the time people do martial art. Like that time we travel a lot. I travel a lot. And then it don't really spend enough time to look after your health. As you know, some of you out there, 50-year-old, 45-year-old, you know what I mean when you travel a lot, do all sorts of different things. We don't spend enough time for ourselves. And we don't spend enough time for ourselves to able to look after our health. And that's why the health go to shit slowly as that go. You know this fucker, He said those on purpose, you know, they try nice and slowly, and then they put the music on. So we just like, now we try fast. And that's what you come across with these people. But if you out there want to do some training with me and do personal training or private lesson, come to my place, I train you, or you do the online program, we have them available for you. And also I do a lot of coaching at a family, because I'm teaching a lot of people in the family now as a family, because I got 2 kids. And if you got kid, you got family, you got everything that want to train, and also woman for self-defense for women, because I'm training onto the woman to make sure the woman can learn to defend themselves using minimum of the movement and able to look after themselves, defend themselves, then connect with me, contact me. Then we talk to you more about it, and then you can learn and understand about it, and you can able to look after yourself. That's the most important thing. This year coming in now in UK is a fucking UK is a shit at the moment, huh? UK is a big mess at the moment, and everything is go to shit. So first thing to learn is to defend yourself first, and then we build on to the confidence, health, and everything else. Okay, Master Wong here. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you very soon.